We dodged the bullet. We dodged
it's just I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just thinking if you're if the Eagles would have traded for this guy and then all this is still coming out and he's going to be suspended a year and you gave up all that,
you wouldn't have a draft. Like what would you would have had a quarterback under investigation and a horrible roster this year.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Prepare for a shakedown. Philly where they clap like huddles when they break down.
Dude, one other thing I want to talk about, and it's not Eagles related, but you heard about this whole Deshaun Watson situation, right?
Oh, God.
Like the Eagles were actively in on trying to get this guy. What a bullet we dodged. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine if we went and we had traded for him? Now, people said to me, and we've asked, like, would you trade for Deshaun Watson? I was like, I wouldn't trade until everything, all these off-the-field stuff is cleared. And, dude, he's going to get suspended the whole year, at least.
Bro.
At least.
We were coming off our Super Bowl year. And when Carson Wentz came back, you know how annoying it was for him to sit there and us watch it where we couldn't hear football questions? It was literally about, oh, are you healthy? You sure you're healthy? You healthy? And he was tired of hearing it. Imagine this. Like, we wouldn't be making videos on football. It would be about this stupid case. And, like, Deshaun Watson has had a horrible OTAs. He's thrown so many picks at OTA. It, like, really, I mean, he made his Twitter account private. He's throwing picks at OTAs. I mean, he's just been a mental. He's had like a mental block. Like of all of what's going around, like 26 civil. I mean, it's crazy. It's just imagine all the picks, all the money.
That's what happens when you don't get your massage, man. You get a little cranky. Your arm starts tightening up. You know what I'm saying? Your legs are heavy. You got clogged plumbing, and you got problems, dude.
I don't know whether to believe him or not, but it's not my decision. But
listen, I always say somebody's innocent until proven guilty. But my God, when there's 24 people saying
it's not a good look.
How can you possibly not wonder? And the Browns, they didn't do their. How could they not do their homework on that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if they knew he was going to be on the exempt list or he was going to get suspended, like why wouldn't they at least go to Roger Goodell and be like, all right, what's going on? Like, or whoever's leading the front thing for the NFL, like what's going on? Like if we trade for this guy, like what's going to happen? Like he's not convicted of anything, so I mean he's not convicted. So
did you hear the last story?
No, I didn't.
They did the last story. It's like his towel falls off and he's all ready to go. And she's like, don't want any part of it. So he just gets up and does it himself. And he's like, oh, don't mind me. Where do you want it? That's the truth. He's like, where do you want it? The walls, the ceiling. It's like, is this real? It's just like, what are we watching here? What is this? You know? Deshaun Watson does Houston. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. Joey can't breathe.
Oh, my God.
Sydney Boy, thank you for super chat. He says, keeping it real, guys, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I'm serious, dude. That's what they said. And he was like, and the woman's like, what are you doing? He's like, where do you want it? You know, I was like, dude, like, you're a football player. You make tons of money. And this is what you're doing? Like, what a whack job.
Yeah, it's too many people.
And pause. I mean, what a whack job.
Because once one person comes forward, like, and there's over 26, I mean, that's just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot of people. You know, it's like, but yeah, the last one was ridiculous. Like, he was like, where do you want it? It's coming. Where do you want it? You know, like, my God, dude. Like, I don't understand people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clip this. Yeah, right. What's up? I love weed. How are you?
What's up, weed?
Thursday at 302. Thank you for a super chat, my man. He says, just because a lot of people say something doesn't make it true. A lot of people believe in flat Earth.
That's true.
Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. I don't know. All I know is I don't know. Like, I don't know what to believe with the whole thing. Like
we dodged the bullet. We dodged.
It's just I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just thinking if you're if the Eagles were to trade for this guy and then all this is still coming out and he's going to be suspended a year and you gave up all that,
you wouldn't have a draft. Like what would you would have had a quarterback under investigation and a horrible roster this year.
Yeah,
simple as that.
Yeah, and Birthdays Davis super chat and I love weed right. Yeah, and the article said he uses small town.
That's not true.
I swear it said that, dude. Everything I said was what the article said about the last person. You know, it's crazy. Cryptologist said they're suing Watson for nothing. Where I live, all masseuses are hoes. Oh, boy. Born against the earth is flat. Not how you think flat, but it's not a ball. Oh, well, here we go. I'm just reading the comments, YouTube. Don't shut me down. Monroe Hatcher says 500 and shakes. What's going on? If you're a masseuse and Deshaun Watson calls, head for the hills. Like, get out of there. But it's insane, you know? And here's the thing. And here's the thing with Cleveland, right? They have Deshaun Watson, who probably gets suspended, and then now they have what's his face? Baker Mayfield, who don't want to be there.
You're building.
And you didn't want him.
It's not even that, but they have been building such like a good roster. Like Andrew Berry has done a really good job over there, and like this guy totally is going to push them back years because of this. And it might, you know.
But they told Baker Mayfield basically, we don't want you. Now they need him. Right now they need him to play. He don't want to play.
What is it? What is he going to do? If you're him, what are you doing? You're like, nope, not playing.
I don't know. I probably would be. I would probably play a little hardball, Pauls. You know what I mean? But I mean, look. Oh, you don't want me, but you want the guy getting all the massages,
right? Yeah.
You know, like, but
he could screw.
But here's the thing: is I could totally see that team imploding by week 8, week 9. Now, if you need another running back, Kareem Hunt may be the perfect situation for a trade deadline trade. You know,
I agree.
It's crazy. I feel bad. I feel bad for the Browns, though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel bad for their fans. Like,
yeah. Torreyville said, if the Eagles would have got Watson, it would be another movie with Howie screaming at him in the locker room. Yeah, except for he won't be throwing up. He'll be like, hey Howie, sorry my towel fell off. You know what I mean? Like,
I was gonna massage
what are you gonna do with the guy with the small towels? Man, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. But dude, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's really crazy. I'm still working on the Howie and Carson movie. That's going to be a TV series. A lot of people have contacted me that they like the idea.
And don't be a dingbat, it's a shakedown.
Don't you frown. Here comes Philly Shakedown.
Let's go.